tire temperature, but they're still working on it.
Yeah.
So
if you watch the video of Mr.
Blake,
Baldwin,
no.
he said he spoke to the devs and wants to add it.
yeah,
Oh shit, it's gonna be cold out today.
cold. What's the temperature in Lapland today?
Lapland, it's I don't know, 10 maybe, raining, windy.
It's 30 degrees and raining here in Shanghai. It's as humid as shit.
Yeah, we don't get that. Gloves. Is it anything else? Snooze. I need snooze. Or I will die. A cold day without snooze. That's the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guys, I leave you to it. I'm going into...
Go wave a flag.
I'm gonna wave a flag. Goodbye.
See you, brother.
Oh, it's the wrong here.
Hey, Dan, you don't get much background noise from me. I've been messing around my mic and fan to try and make sure you don't hear the fan.
No, I've got nothing from you.
All right. No, that's good. Just the other day when we were on, you guys could hear me, so that's what I spent this morning trying to make sure I could get rid of it.
Yeah, I kind of realized I block out a lot of noise when I'm driving and concentrating.
Okay.
When I was doing, was it the 12 hour with Robin? Robin was telling me like the next car ahead is for position and stuff. And then I might have responded even. And then I passed the guy and I was like, oh, that was for position. And Robin's like, yeah, I've been telling you for 3 laps.
Just spaced out.
Yeah.
So I really hope we don't get rain because, you know, I did an hour or so practicing with wet. It's like I said in the chat, you know, as soon as you see raindrops on the windscreen, even if you're coming down the Dodger, I would pit.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get round one lap, this thing is just terrible, especially on slicks.
Yeah, so I can't remember if it was in Ollie's stream or if it was in the Sim Coach session. They were talking about it where it started raining, like a couple of drops. One of them pitted and Buzz stayed out. And they had caught Buzz, like basically a whole lap, because Buzz had to do it on slicks and he had no grip.
Yeah.
What's the temperature? Okay, that's why I'm slow.
37.8, mate. So it's a pretty slick track. Let me have a look at the info of the track of whether it's marbled. So practice is high usage, so you should be a pretty good rubbered in track, which is also means it's going to be slick when it's hot. Yeah. Yeah. No. I don't know why you're watching Dan. Oh yeah, that's
leader's just done a 8.
yeah. That's
6.
So you're. I thought it was Tyler starting. Raymond's is not starting, mate, because he's going to do the nighttime session. Yeah, Tyler's starting, mate. Or yeah, it was Tyler. Then I gotta look at.
The leader has
I
just
gotta
done
look.
a 90.2.
Races. Yeah, Tyler leads off, and then you do 2, then Tyler does 2. I sort of left that between you. It's sort of like the same as what Dan and me are going to do. With Dan's okay to do a double at the start, then Dan does a double, then I'll do a double, and then Robin will get back, and Raymond will get back and give you guys some time to have a sleep.
I'm pretty much doing during the day, so I don't really.
Yeah. Yeah. No, actually. Yeah. You're right too. You're right. Yeah. You
8th place.
basically you and today daytime, and then Tyler where he comes back at the end. Yeah, you're right. And I hopefully we get for me, Robin. Dan. Me and Dan will switch it. Then I'll go to bed, come back, and I'll do a dub. I can do a quad. I'm happy doing that, and letting you, Dan, have at least you can close your eyes for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And then it, I don't know if you've played LMU.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
But like LMU, it gives you the section of the map that you're in.
Okay.
So it, I think what's his name? It's basically breaking down. And I think if you haven't got spots or anything, it may be helpful for seeing the other cars around you.
Yeah. If you zoom it in, you'll at least see whether how close they're in front or behind.
Very surprised that they bought the Porky.
Let's have a look at the. So we've got just in this, at least in this session, we've got BMWs, Porsches, a Ferrari. Game.
Yeah, I think Ollie and them are going in the Audi.
Yeah, I saw that. I honestly can't drive the Audi. When you know how when you lift off, sometime it has this snap oversteer. If you lift off too much, just my driving style, lifting off the accelerator, it then ends up snapping on you.
I haven't driven it, don't own it.
It's
That
difficult.
and the Lambo.
Yeah. I had last.
Some other guys screaming. This guy's like in 8th place and he's 44 laps down.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh
I mean,
Jesus.
this is literally just gonna be survive.
You know, so
Yeah.
I'm like thinking, me doing my 8-minute 36s whilst being slow. It's if I'm not getting any bonks and no one's hitting me or anything like that, then
You're golden, mate.
yeah,
You're
exactly.
absolutely
That's
golden.
what I'm thinking. You know,
Be-
if it's a pace that keeps
No,
me.
no. Yeah, because do you know what? Let's say you drop it into the wall and you have to tow. Automatic 8 minutes.
Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous.
I had just coming up here, Dan. I had a 10k driver last night in a open session. He was following me. Tibut. I'm trying to think his name. A 10k, and he overtook me here, and he cuts back on top, just on the fast left-hander, just here. He cuts back to the right, and so he basically pit maneuvers himself. He just clips the front of my car, and off into the wall he goes. I went on, man. He launched at me on the radio, and I was like, and my comment was, "You're a 10k driver, and you drive like an idiot." All right, I don't know. I don't have to get out. I don't have to get out of your way. So
Yeah,
yeah. So I did another lap or so, and he actually looked like he just quit. He left it, disconnected, went to another server.
Sector 2 is 2.0, off the pace.
II rating, they feel entitled that they should be on the track and no one else.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. Where because me, Dan, and Matt, we are what's our
close to 2k. I think I'll average out at like 1.9.
it has it somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where it. I remember reading it. Or maybe it's in there. Maybe. Yeah, no, it was in iPredictor. I saw it because it's not it's funny math the way they do the average. It's an average, but it's not a it's like like a weighted. It's what is it? It's not a yeah, it's not average as we know it. It's like as a mean. It's a I'm trying to remember the name, the correct average word for it. And that's a fuck. I learn it. There goes. That's good use of my engineering degree. Can't even remember it. It's like it's weighted. It's a weighted average. So our SOF gets dropped because I'm the furthest. You two have a closer I rating, but I'm further away and lower, so it's weighted more to me.
Okay, Ryan, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E12.
And for us, Dan, our
Sector
fair
3
share is 14
4.4
laps.
off the pace.
Yeah.
And for the other, for Ryan, you boys, I think it's 8. I think it's an hour and a half from memory. Let me have a look.
4.
Yeah, it's like 10 laps, I think.
Yeah, you guys, it is 10 laps is your fair share.
Yeah.
It's interesting looking at the standings, like where people on iRatings stack up at the moment.
Yeah, our average I
Pit
rating
lane
is
speed limit is
1841,
60 kilometers per hour.
and your average and Team Yellow is 1730.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
So depending on how many teams, we could be in the same group or we may not be.
I also don't think we're gonna get GT4s and
I
shit like that.
I think we'll be a GT3 race only, which is it has its benefits.
Yeah, there are benefits to being GD3 only. But I reckon the lower down you've got a more chance of being GT3 and GT4. I think the first ones to go are going to be either the M2s or the TCRs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be
Fastest lap for
I reckon
Mikola,
those two cars will be the
8:12.1
lowest,
seconds.
participation.
Yeah, you're right. TCR definitely. Yeah.
So one of those two will end first, but by the time it gets down, it's going to be down to us because I don't. How many people are signed up? I'm not seeing it. Almost 1,000.
So we have 1,000 drivers, 471 teams.
Yeah, so they are.
So
By the time it gets down to us,
that's 9
the lowest
splits.
splits, I reckon GT4s and GT3s, which it's fine, right? It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind a GT4. The TCRs are a little bit challenging depending on where you catch them.
Yep.
And the M2 is I actually think the M2 is slightly faster than the TCRs, to be honest. Oh, you can't park that there, sir.
Yeah, that's fucking. You have no idea how many hours polishing this fucking thing, dude. Man,
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, fixed it.
fucking done me over. That's it. The boys are going to go on strike. So when did Colt it takes a lap, I reckon. And I can't. I was watching that that video from James Baldwin. I think first lap out in after the update on GT3 is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very much like the GTPs and the LMP2s at the moment, the tyre problems they've
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I don't. If you've driven the LMP2s and the GTPs and you're not quite, and you haven't driven them before, it makes it easier because when you've driven it before when they were on body, you sit flat around almost
Gunner.
every single track. And now all of a sudden you actually have to think about what you're doing. It's kind of how I drive anyway.
Yeah. Good morning, Raymonds. I see you join, mate.
Hello. Just came in for the start.
No worries, brother.
So, are we missing Tyler?
Yeah, we're still missing Tyler, but
Isn't there like 4 minutes to sign up?
I've signed him up.
no, I've signed him up. I've signed him up. Yep.
I've signed you up as well, Raymond.
Uh,
So we've registered, so you guys can come in whenever you're ready.
Then the question is, what team did you register us under?
You're yellow.
Because if I click yellow and I click sessions, I don't see anything.
If you go to, it's if you look at, that's why. That's why. Can't register us for practice.
Get out, go and have a look.
Yeah, I think I did. Right, I'm doing it now. Yellow. Register.
BMW
Yeah.
M3 GT3. Good pickup, Raymond's.
You're connected.
That would have
Well
been
done.
but 2 minutes to spare.
You got to exit the session that you're watching. You got to withdraw or exit that session.
Window. I'm pretty sure I registered for the race because I clicked up at the top one, right, where it says 8 a.m., not down where it says practice. GT3, continue, register team.
I'm having a look.
Because it already says I'm registered.
Let me try then.
Did you see the race session counter at, like, on your screen saying how many teams and drivers? Yeah, then you're registered for the race.
So I only see Ace Motorsport registered, not the yellow.
No, wait.
40 seconds.
It's joining.
No pressure.
It's joining. I'll tell you as soon as.
By the way, Raymond's, I've just made you an admin if you need to try and pick another color. Pick blue. Go and pick. Go pick blue and
Oh, I
register.
think
Register every.
if Ryan didn't get us registered, we're too late already because the timer is out. So hopefully Ryan.
Now
got us
3
on my screen.
Yeah, it might be fine because it's waiting for the session start,
Yeah.
maybe.
It could be. If I go to there, where can I see you guys? Usually you can see like.
It still says registering, so once we're actually across into the session, it might.
Yep, we need to
show.
wait for the split.
But Tyler's still not here, though.
If he's not here, I can drive. I wasn't planning on, but.
He's still got about 20 minutes.
Yep, exactly.
That's weird, though, because it was showing me
The entries.
Yeah.
I hate the new UI, to be fair.
It basically saying. Yeah, it was saying you can go in now, so.
Yeah, let's eat across. Are you guys fine if I try
We're taking
stream
so long
this?
because there's so many people
You go ahead, mate.
connecting. Sure, it's taking a while to load in.
Yeah, mine is too.
Yeah, and I sussed it. And the reason I know I use the GT3 is because the GT3 is at the top, first line of the three cars, and the GT4 is about 4 down.
Yep.
When you select cars, so I know
Yeah.
about the GT3. Right, I'm in. Okay, set it from just.
I load it in and then I have to exit out because one of my screens. Yeah, well, you just put whatever set up, the same one, mate. You and I got the same thing, so just go and load it. Because while I'm loading, I lost one of my triples. For some reason, every now and then,
What the hell?
if it takes too long to load, like these big races, one of my,
I'm loading in with you guys.
you got it or not, guys?
I'm loading in with Dan. Even though I registered a team, Ace Yellow. Dan's in the car. Raymonds, can you log in?
Um, I don't know how to check which team I'm assigned to. I can see Ace Motorsport has a session, but I can register as a crew.
Because I did yellow, and I registered.
Yeah, don't register as crew.
But I
Looks like you're clear
don't
on the pit
see
exit.
anything else.
But now when I get in, Dan's in the car, and he's driving the yellow car.
No, I'm driving the blue car.
No, that's the main car.
But I registered Ace Yellow. So why am I in your group? I didn't even have any of your guys' names.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it says you're in our T.
Check the driver lineup on the, what do you call it? The
Oh yeah, the entry.
page where it shows the, yeah. Because you might have accidentally registered as a spotter or a crew or something.
No, I didn't, but I am registered in their team. So it's me, Dan, Matthew, Justin, and no.
No, Nuno's in the other team.
Okay. So it's
But
me, Dan, Matthew, and Justin.
It has you as a driver, or it has a spotter?
How do I tell the difference?
Uh,
To me, it
I
looks
got to get in
exactly
there
the same
first.
as you guys.
there shouldn't be required laps showing up if you're a spotter.
Well,
But it
that's
might
Yeah,
the
not
that's a
thing.
good
show
point.
up
In the
in
things,
track.
in the things that come across, um, it's got the only person that's got anything in the laps is 0 next to Dan. Everything else is the same.
Can you get in the car?
I can request a new car.
Because
No, I'm in the pits. Yeah.
I can remove a driver. No, I can't.
All clear. Push now.
no, you can't. You've registered as a spotter.
Yellow flag.
How?
After you clicked like the register team, didn't you? Maybe you accidentally clicked the other team because it shows a list of all the teams that are registered.
No?
Yes. Yeah. No. That's right. Go out.
Yeah.
Because then you'll see all the teams that are registered that you're a team member of,
Yeah,
and
but
you've got to
Ace Motorsports, sorry, Ace Motorsports Yellow has no official sessions currently.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Let's see
So
the
I've pulled
others.
out. But I don't know how I registered as a spotter. I don't even know how to register as a spotter.
Well, it just might mean that you guys are going to have to. That team needs to go in slot 3. And if you're a spotter or a driver? Because if that's the case, then it's a little bit tight on Raymond's. And
If he couldn't get into the car, he's a spotter.
Yeah, I couldn't get in the car.
yeah, but that's because Dan's driving.
No, I was out of the car. And then it said crew members.
Oh, you were
from-
out of the car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm now in. So let me have a look. No, so for me, oh yeah, it is. You've got you, Dan, Justin, Matthew,
You've
Ryan.
only got 4 people in total in your team.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're there, but I'm wondering, are you? Yeah, because you're showing grey now, Ryan. Have you
Logged in.
exited out of the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That list also shows the crew. Even though crew doesn't drive, it shows up. It will show up entire
Yeah.
race because he registered as a crew.
But I
But
didn't.
it doesn't take into account any of the calculations. So it's fine.
So if I go to this and I go register, and it gives it, I'm on the one of the official things, right? Not the 24, obviously. And I click the car, and then I click continue. Well, it's just going to take me right in, isn't it? Because it's not a team
Yep.
thing. Let me go to the one of the. It does it for a practice session. So register. Click on there. And if you watch my stream, because I put a link to the stream in the chat, you can see what I'm doing, and this is exactly what I did before. So if in Ace streaming channel, I put a link to my chat.
Yep, I'm watching.
Right. So over here, where you can see my mouse moving, there's normally a button that says register. Yeah. It's small green over there, but it's normally bigger. So I clicked on that, i.e., but now I've got to click on the practice one. I chose the car, which is the BMW. Then I pushed continue. Now it's got this. So I changed that to yellow. Then I went to add drivers. I selected you. I selected Tyler. And I
So
selected Robert.
I'm just
So I had
jumping in
that.
to see if I can get in.
Yeah. And then I came down there and I pushed register.
But did you push register on the correct team? Because you can see there is also register on Ace
I
Motorsport.
clicked register on Ace Motorsport. didn't
not
click
the yellow.
register up the top here again.
Yeah, you needed
Yeah.
to click register at top, and then it
Okay,
will
yeah,
add a new one.
that's where the cock up comes in. Because normally when I go in, I click
It's
in,
like-
I click in down here again at the bottom for when I go into practice sessions again.
All right, let me have a look at you guys' timings. Look, it's not the end of the world. I think actually, when I look at what you guys had for availability, for Raymond's, it actually helps you. Tyler said he was good for the whole period. It's
He's the only
actually
one that
you,
has
Ryan, that it's a. Yeah, you're the one, Ryan, that it's actually it fucks you up a bit because your availability ran out.
Yeah.
But it just means so 8 o'clock tonight is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So it means you're still available for the afternoon and evening your time by the looks.
Yeah, but the next race is at 5 o'clock.
No, it's not. It's 12 o'clock, right? It's
Up
in.
next 5 o'clock, 1700.
Oh, I
it's,
got it. Yeah, okay. Let's get our number.
It should be 1 p.m. UK.
Okay, so I'm
See,
going
race-
back to
races-
the Nurburg.
Ra-
I'm here.
I'm
Oh, there we go.
yeah,
1 p.m. Why was it
13,
saying 5
yep.
p.m.? Up next.
because the next one is 5.
Okay. So 1 o'clock. Yeah, we can make 1 o'clock work.
You're gonna be in the main split or the
Yeah, you're gonna be
main event.
you're gonna be the fancy. You're gonna be the fancy split
So
Yeah.
because when I look at the yeah, so it's so actually it's you've only got like your availability had you for about 5 hours of that third slot.
Yeah, it's okay. I can make that work.
So
I can make it work.
Can we adjust the eye predictor so we have
yeah,
good
I will do
picture
that.
of
I'll do that right now.
Adjust it.
I'll do.
on-
I'll build it right. I'll build it. No, you can't adjust this. I don't think you can. Or maybe you can. Well, just let me go and have a look. I thought you had to redo a whole new schedule.
I think you can just change the start time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can change your start time.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's smart enough to do that. Settings. Racing GT3. It'll be the 8 o'clock start time. 8 o'clock my time. So don't. I'm just talking to myself, guys. So save changes. Race start must be equal server opening time.
I think you need to change also the race slot. I've never worked.
Yeah, no, I need. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what I'm doing. You know what? It's just as easy for me just to open a new and just create a new team, guys. That's much easier for me to do.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries.
It is what it is, mate. It happens. It's a learning.
Yeah.
To be fair, if I didn't come on, we wouldn't have signed up anyways. So, at least we tried.
Yeah. At least I understand now why.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you go on the top, you select the team, then you go down, select drivers, and then you need to go back up to click.
Yeah, I'm like, I've already done that. But maybe it means we get a better split.
It might. Come on, slowest. This is slow as shit. How you going, Dan? You got 4 minutes left of practice.
Yeah. Just doing laps. There are some fast lads in this lobby, though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we can stop streaming for now, and then I'll stream again later on, because all I'm doing is showing myself sitting in the chair.
The prime content.